going on? What's going on, y'all?
It's good.
We back with another one. Great Lakes Livecast. Back at you with another episode. Me Rap, y'all know already. My Philly and co-host, he came back to holler at me, man. Jamaican shit. Is you really Jamaican or not? Jamaican Bam, man. Back in the building, man.
Yeah.
So what's been going on with you, man?
Man, I just been living it easy, taking it easy, working. You know what I'm saying? Living
Yeah.
a dream, staying out the way.
Living the dream, man.
Living the dream.
You see the message for the day we got up here, y'all, is KOP is acronym, but keep on pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on pushing, no matter how hard it get, how hard it seem. Just keep on pushing. Don't let nobody discourage you or your dreams, man.
Right, for sure.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't keep respect, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you're getting treated like a doormat, get up off the floor, you know what I'm saying? You can't be treated like a doormat if you get off the floor. Put your best foot forward, you know what I mean? Whatever you gotta do, do it.
Hell yeah, you better say that, man. Shoulders back, chest out, man, and keep it pushing, man. One foot in front of the other one.
For sure.
On this episode right here, man, we got a few topics, man, but the first topic I want to touch on is just some of the wild and crazy stuff I've been seeing, man, lately.
Yeah.
Going on. It's just been crazy, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, us as people got to do better though, man. You know what I'm saying? From the age demographic, from the millennials to us, you know what I'm saying? It's just we just looking bad out here. We ain't gonna have no president. We ain't gonna have no representation. We got to do better, man.
Yeah, we looking bad, man. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it started at home, man. You know what I'm saying? With you know single parents and the moms, I guess they doing the best they can. So you know what I mean? We can't really ask for much more, but it's just bad, man. Like a couple things I just seen, you know, lately I wanted to speak on. I just seen this, man, with 4 teens, man. These was 4 kids. I think they was like from 16, 17 years old, man. They went out of Westlake, stole a car out somebody's driveway. I guess the dude went in, you know, he was letting his car warm up. They hopped in the car, took off. They tracked the car to a supermarket in Cleveland off Ridge Road, man. But the crazy part was they crashed the car trying to get away, crashed the Westlake police.
Right.
They got caught. But what was crazy is, man, they had guns on. One of them had a gun in his waistband. And in the stolen car, they found 2 guns. One with one of them 50 round drum, one with the stendo. And then when they showed the footage of them in the backseat of the cop car, they was laughing, man.
Yeah, it's a joke to them because right now, you know, the laws is basically on these kids' side. And it's hard, and that's the hard part. Like, I work security for the library, dude, and it's rough. It's bad. Like, these kids out here, they don't have no fear for the law. Like you said, they laughing in the face of the law. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, these like, oh, the kids, they just kids. These kids is doing big time shit.
Hell yeah, man. Just think, when the police pulled up on them, they took off, bam, smashed into the police car. Like, so they just they don't care, man. They just reckless with it, man.
And then, you know, just as well as that young lady that just lost her life out Euclid. For them 2 kids, 2 17-year-olds stole that Jeep and killed her right there on 156. Like,
yeah, I see.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can go back and forth about Euclid and they shouldn't have did the chase and this, that, and the third, but it's the kids, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
now, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, we didn't do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To that point, we feared the police, you know, and you know, whatever was gonna happen. I didn't even know these kids know that ain't nothing gonna happen. They was just slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We didn't have that knowledge or no internet or whatever. So I think the internet is just, it can be a gift and a curse.
Yeah. It's that knowledge that, you know, it's one click away, one button away. They can see what's gonna happen to them.
Right.
You right. We feared the police, man. You know what I mean? We used to be out running, jumping fences, all that. But it really wasn't no gunplay involved and all that type of stuff back then, man. What else I got? I got this was a crime by a white person though, man. The lady, did you see the lady? She was a secretary for Brush High School.
Oh yeah,
you seen that?
That was terrible.
That was terrible, man.
That's terrible. Like you at the lowest point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They had the fund for the principal. He had cancer. You know, rest in peace. He passed away.
Yeah.
You know, they raising the money for him and his family, and she's stealing the money. They said she was using it on traveling and food, man.
Yeah, like that's bad. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
you just don't do that. Like, you stealing from a person that's already down like she probably in the mindset like, oh, he about to be gone, but he still got a family. He still got people to take care of him. And whatever the insurance is, whatever it is, but it's still that gap before they cut that check.
Yeah,
man.
you like a piece of shit for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But then it's gonna be a slap on the wrist for her, and you know she go probably do if any time or whatever.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do no time for that. You know what I'm saying? Slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at right now. The slap on the wrist is everything. Even this so-called want to be president. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a slap on the wrist. This dude told me it's gonna be a bloodbath.
What if he don't get
if
elected?
If he don't get elected, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So now you like, what's gonna happen? You saw before when he
But now the difference now is, fam, is then it was just white people doing it.
Yeah.
Now they saying black people because black people won't even, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into all the politics, but it's different from it was before. You know, now black people want him elected too. You know what I mean?
Because they feel like he cutting checks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here hurting, you know, it's from COVID. Like COVID did a lot. Like COVID killed some people, and then COVID got some people rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people took advantage of the PPP loans and SBA loans and all that shit. So they figure like, yeah, Trump did that. Like, yeah, keep him in office. He'll be opening up the wallet or whatever. But, you know,
when you really dive into it, it's more to it than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't want to offend nobody or nothing, so we gonna kind of, but I know one thing that the Democrats are for is letting all the people in.
Right.
And I feel like, I don't feel like this is just stuff I done read up on, that they saying they want those people to replace the black people as far as the votes. That's why they giving them all of the stuff and everything.
Right.
We that'll be another show for us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That'll be one for us. What else I seen that was crazy? Or the you know, since they legalized the gambling and shit, they said the people was behind. They was at the Cavs game.
Oh yeah,
but have you seen that?
Yeah, they want what's his name? The coach.
The coach,
they
man.
Want to kill him, like put him back in.
But yeah, they on their point spread, man.
Exactly.
They want their point spread, man.
He's scared now. They about to do away probably with them seats. You know,
Them
yahoos from back there.
Yeah, he said he had threatening calls and all type of shit, man.
Yeah, that's bad though, bro. When you threaten a man over a game.
Hey, listen, I noticed this, man. Not to cut you off, my bad, but you know, because I done hosted a few games, couple Super Bowls or whatever. You know, have my friends over, boxing matches and shit.
Right.
And I noticed, man, my friends that gamble, they don't really enjoy the game because they be looking at that shit.
That's
man.
what it is. It's that money. It ain't even the thrill of watching the game. It's like, damn, I'm gonna win or lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's where they. Like I said, as I got older, I couldn't tell you like all the team. Back in the day, I could. I don't know all these people. Blah, blah, blah. I would watch it, you know what I'm saying, for fun, but I don't gamble. So.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I noticed that, and I brought it to their attention, and they even said, you know what, Rap, you right, man. You know what I mean? Because I noticed they just be on the phone watching the joint, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, but I know.
Parlays and shit like that. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Shit.
My daughter be doing the parlays.
My son too, man. I'm like, hey, whatever y'all do, get it. As long as it ain't no problem. Like, enjoy the evening. Like, well, it's like you make your bet and then enjoy the evening. But they like, oh, come on. I'm like,
they ain't
it's about
enjoying the party. Like,
they ain't getting enough points. A win is a win, but you worried about is it gonna cover the spread or not? Like,
exactly. So they taking the fun out of it, man.
For sure.
But I know you had a couple subjects, like a little more serious subjects that you wanted to touch on, man.
Yeah, I want to touch on, like, it's this big thing about people in the 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Some people like, oh, 50-50, it ain't no relationship if it's 50-50. But I feel like if 50-50, I mean, you come together 50-50, that's 100. You a whole grown adult. As both of us sit here, like, so when we get up in the morning, we got to pay our bills, we got to do this, we got to get food, regardless. But if a woman come along or whatever come along and say like, hey, I'm willing to take that 50% from you and I'm gonna help you with it. What's the problem? This society got looking down like a man's supposed to pay, but then as soon as the relationship is over with and he paying everything, now he paying your car note, he paying the house note, now you won't have. But 50-50.
What, so you saying they break up?
They break up. They break up. Now she won't have. But he was paying everything. He was paying the lights. He was paying your car note, phone. He paying everything.
Okay.
Now you got to go. No. Now you want 50% of everything he got. Why? For what?
Right.
He was paying 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was paying everything. Now, if you was paying 50%, then yeah, you deserve 50 back. But if you're not putting 50 in, how you gonna deserve to get 50 back? And what are you doing with your whole check? So
do you think
disconnecting
right here? So do you think when y'all come into a relationship that should be discussed on paper? Like I got this paper right here.
Right.
You think that it should be, look, man, this is what it is, so it won't be no type of discrepancy.
I mean,
do you think like talking about breaking up, it put a damper on a relationship? Like, okay, so if we break up, this is what is
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, with a marriage is one thing, but with a relationship is still. I feel like a marriage and a relationship is the same. Mm-hmm. So if you dating a woman, and you know what I'm saying, it's like every time we go out, I got to pay, or you know what I'm saying. Come on, baby girl, like just you can grab dinner or whatever sometime or whatever. Like I said, 50-50 is in everything. Like it shouldn't be just on that one person. You know what I'm saying? To taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's what it is. Like that's what men are. Pretty much conditioned to do. Yeah. But I don't feel like, as a man, I'm gonna reach in my pocket first. But if she say, I got it, then that's cool.
And then you might not even take her up on her offer, but it's just cool
to know.
Like my girl got it, shit.
Yeah. Some people, you got some females just be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, thank you, Capital Grill, Morton's, you know what I'm saying? The bill, $200, $300. They like, they ready to go.
Hell yeah, trying to order extra meals to go and all that. My opinion on it is like this. When you first meet somebody, because it's different when you in a relationship with somebody or this somebody you've been kicking it with or whatever. But when you just meet somebody, you just damn, that girl fine, man. You go over there, you knock her off, you invite her on a date.
Right.
So that's up to you now. You invite her on the date, so it's up to you to pay for the date.
Right.
Then maybe the second date, maybe the third date, as things progress. But then once y'all get to know each other, y'all build a rapport with each other. It is nice and it is refreshing for the woman to be like, babe, I got this. You know what I mean? Or at least speak up, say, I got the tip.
Or
what I'm saying?
If I got the bill, you get the tip.
I agree with you on that.
You got this one too though, right? Some chicks or whatever saying that they can't go to Applebee's or they can't go there for a first date or they can't.
Baby.
Like, come on, what is that?
I don't even know you.
Right. This is an interview, baby girl. Like, what I look like spending all that type of bread on a stranger? I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the one chick that was on social media. She was saying that dude was like, hey, baby, what's your Cash App? And, he wanted to send her something for lunch. He sent her $30.
Oh, yeah. She said that wasn't smooth.
What the hell did you eat?
What did you eat?
What did you eat for lunch?
Not bitch, but baby, you talking about lunch.
You talking about lunch?
Yeah, but I also seen, that's the thing about the internet, Shan. I've been seeing, man, like, it'll have that person, then it have a bunch of other people saying, because a lot of chicks said, shit, baby, send me that 30. I'm going to get some Chipotle and something to eat from home. Yeah, this lunch, man, because a lot of them people don't be living in reality, man. Yeah, so I like when the ladies from reality speak up, like shit, baby, $30.
$30.
Yeah,
shit.
That's thank you.
You can go get a Chipotle and some gas.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your car eating too. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you don't got 93 gas, you got 87, you can put something in there, man.
Something. It's just wild out here, man. And I'm not in the dating scene or whatever, but it's like to see this is all over social media, like, and social media be like, got people like, oh yeah, trying to set standards, like, come on, man.
Hopping on the bandwagon.
Nah, come on.
I really ain't in the dating scene myself, but that's why I like social media because it kind of keep us young, man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Entertain me and just see what's going on in the world. Like,
keep me ear to the street without being in the streets.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, because St. Patrick's Day, bruh.
Man, it's crazy, man. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, look,
man.
we got one for that one because that's crazy.
I seen same thing on social media. Bam, so many bars, man. But I guess maybe it don't show the white people as much, but most of the ones I seen was black people, man. They was out there working out downtown, working in the bars, throwing bottles and glasses at each other. Actually trying to hurt each other, man.
If you're not a sociable person, you know what I'm saying, stay home, man. Like, if you dealing with a holiday or whatever like that, it's gonna be a lot of drinking, and you know what I'm saying. If you get in your feelings, you know what I'm saying, stay home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And it's like it just ain't worth it though. For real. It's like I have been in bars, and you know what I'm saying. You got people, you know, they're stepping on the shoes like, oh my bad. You know, they just keep it pushing, but you got dudes you ready to kill somebody, man. Like, or because they bumped you, or they did this and the third, or they grabbed you, or you know what I'm saying, or not grabbed you, but just moved.
Yeah,
you know
a little bit too much, man.
You know how you kind of let me slide by my guy.
That's what you say, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's our era. You know what I'm saying?
Let me slide by you, my dude. You might let me slide by Big Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Something. But it's just that I don't know who raised these motherfuckers.
That's the question of the day, man. Who raised you, man?
Yeah, who raised you, dude?
And then if you know you're going out somewhere, it's St. Patrick's Day or whatever, man, don't wear your most expensive shoes, man.
Yeah.
Or don't wear your brand new Forces that you know if somebody step on them, it's over.
Be in that environment. You going somewhere where it's gonna be hundreds of people. It's gonna be some good possibility.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna get trampled on. You might get stepped on.
Use your head, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can think. You gotta think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a big part. You gotta think, man. You know what I'm saying? And just be courteous. And a smile go a long way. I ain't saying for a dude to walk around and smiling all day. It'd be nice to see a woman smile, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then, oh shit, man, that brings me to another point. The two young ladies.
What?
They got the dude was trying to holler.
Okay.
And you know, they was twins, you know what I'm saying? Cute little girls, like 17. And the guy, they turned him down like, no. Dude stabbed him, bro.
What?
Dude stabbed him up and killed one. And stabbed the other one. Like,
he was a grown dude?
He was a grown dude up in New York, yeah. Like, he was an older dude, stabbed him.
He was already trying to talk to some 17-year-olds.
Yeah, and I mean, I ain't sure how old he was, but it's like the shit is just so much, like, violence is going on.
Man.
Like, but you gonna take this girl's life because she your advances. And it's all on tape. They got the surveillance cameras and all this, you know what I'm saying? They weren't like they was dogging a dude or nothing.
So he's going to jail for murder.
Yeah, and attempted murder for on his sister. Now, she lost her best friend, her sister, and a twin, though, bro. That's gotta be hard.
Yeah, man.
Twin sister, like somebody that looked like you from birth. Y'all
just locked in like this from birth, man.
And then this dude come along and wacko jacko because he, you know what I'm saying? And I used to tell, that's crazy because I used to tell my wife, Mika, like, hey, when you out there telling her to get out your face, you know, blah, blah. And she used to be like, no, you can't be like that. I'm like, yes, you can. But now it's like, you really can't. You know what I'm saying? It's
really
like,
can't, man, the way it is. And
it's like you got to almost pease these cats, you know what I'm saying? And for you to be able to get away with a fake phone number. Then you give him a fake phone number, then he hit you right there on the spot.
He coming back. Right. Hey, hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the best thing is stay out the mix, man. Stay out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? What else you just seen, man? I know you just seen some other shit out there, Shan.
Man, I just seen the whole.
But hold on, look, my bad. 50-50, like to finish. We ain't even finished that.
The 50-50.
Yeah, I feel like this, man. This my final opinion on it. If y'all locked in, this ain't somebody you just met. Y'all talking about it. Y'all literally locked in.
Mm-hmm.
When I spoke on this before, whatever y'all got to do to make it go. But if you make the most money, I feel like, in my opinion, you should at least just pay the rent or the mortgage. Like if you got a good ass job,
it's more like 6 figures or something like that.
Yeah, you making like 100,000, something like that, man. And you know, regardless of what she making, you take care of the mortgage. That's okay. I'm the man. I'm taking care of where we live at, and then she do whatever she do, the bills, the cable, all that stuff, the food or whatever. But as a man, you know, what she doing might come up to just as much as what you paying for the mortgage. But just as a man, you know you paying the
I just don't think it should be like all on one. Like I said, he making 100, she making 80 or 90. That's damn near 100. I don't think 50 would be. You know what I'm saying? But however. You know what I'm saying? The burden shouldn't be. I don't want to be able to be like, baby, can I get $20 to buy some underwear? You know what I'm saying? If I'm taking on everything, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you know, I know a couple of cats who do that, and then it's like it's a one-sided relationship. Like they dominate, like we doing this and blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. So she pretty much ain't got no say.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So
he
because
care of
what is that?
So.
I pay the cost to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? That type of mentality, like so. You set yourself up if you want to live like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly. Yep.
I mean, I feel like if you both putting in 50 to get to this 100, you both can put like monies and resources to the side. Then one side is not being drained. Well, she may have all hers. You know what I'm saying? But what if, like again, if the situation goes south,
now
you didn't spend all your resources. Right? You know what I'm saying? She's saving all hers.
That's a good point, man. That's a good. I never looked at it like that.
So it's like
you say you doing all this and all of that. and she tucking on her.
Keep tucking it.
And
So,
then for one, and something happen, it don't work out. Now she got a little nest egg, and you ass out.
you ass out. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So let's keep it fair for everybody, though.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
And like I said, my thing is like, you know, because we've been ingrained and the man's supposed to take care of the household. Yeah, the protector, the this, the that, the third, but you know what I'm saying? So where is that written at? That's not no law that you know, it's gotta be from him or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So what would you want to end it on? Like do whatever it takes to make your thing work.
Exactly.
Okay.
When you start reaching back, like, well, my mama did, and they did it like this. A gallon of milk was 25 cents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then, like
$7.
Yeah,
Man,
so it's like it's a different time. So now you know what I'm saying. We got to adjust and live some of that in the back. Like I cook, cook. You know what I'm saying? Or she cook, I cook. You know, it get the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
or however, bro. It's like don't be they looking at all this on social media, man, and letting social media run their situations.
Can't do that
because what's good for you, like you said, like. You make 100 bands, she make this, and you go pay everything. That's what's good for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. You can't. You gotta work for y'all, man.
Yeah. You gotta be a leader, not a follower, man.
For
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
Do what's best for you. Fuck around and like you said, man, be ass out. She shit don't work out. She vamp out. And now you looking serious. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hard bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then you gonna try to stab somebody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For real.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, man. We gonna transition from that, man. What else you got, Shan? What else you just seen out here, man? I'm going off you.
I got. You know what I'm saying? Like we just said, like you gotta change up. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop living in your past. Like. You know, whatever we did in our past, in my opinion, like we did in our past, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not who I am today.
Exactly.
I'm not that 18, 16, 17-year-old individual, you know, so, you know, dude, even dudes who was in the street, man, I had the cutlass on Dayton's and okay, you know what I'm saying? All right, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody did.
Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You're not that person no more. You know what I'm saying? Health-wise, mentally-wise, you can't live in your past like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Move on, like you said, keep it pushing. KLP,
KLP,
keep going,
man.
keep evolving, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing to help the next cats not be, you know what I'm saying, what you was doing, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what needs to happen too.
Yeah, that too, I agree, man. You can't live on, and also you can't because everybody in life that made mistakes, man.
For
you know what I'm saying? We done all did stuff like we ain't proud of, like, you know, we done all made mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't let that define your life, man.
Exactly.
You can't let that just hold you down or hold you back from doing what you want to do, man. You gotta keep on pushing, man. Like you evolve, you grow as a person.
Exactly.
Try new things, try different things, man. This might not work out, that might not work out, but just keep on going, man. And don't let that shit from the past, what you used to do, man, and what you used to be into, define what you're trying to do and what you're trying to get into, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because it ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's the past.
Exactly, it's the
you know
past,
It's
man.
the past. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if that was the case, like, you know, some people went to jail. Like, he's not a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Because he went to jail, he did something, and now that person, he or she, changed their life around. You know what I'm saying? Doing bigger things, doing better things. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. And another thing I want to say is don't be too cool for something. Don't always think, because listen, I tell my daughter this, man. If you cool, you cool, man. If you cool, it's in you. You don't gotta walk around showing everybody you cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't even know how you show you cool. Like,
some people just be acting like this is too cool for school, too cool to do.
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You ain't too cool for everything, man. So if you was in the streets before, don't be too cool to get a job or think that erase your street cred. You got a job. Come on, man.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
Look, you know, all right, we 50, bro. What do you mean?
Exactly,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Exactly,
you did whatever you did back then, and then if you still doing it now, congratulations. But you know what I'm saying? But to be like you too good to get a job, come on.
Man.
Well,
you know
listen, wherever you live at, go get a job in the next city. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Or if you live in Cleveland Heights, go get a job in Euclid. You know what I'm saying? You think so? Whoever go see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You worried about that, man. You worried about somebody seeing you feeding your family.
That's
man.
one thing for sure, too, for certain. A lot of cats that I grew up with, I see them doing their things, entrepreneurship. Doing trucking, doing this, doing barbers, and you know what I'm saying? It's like,
hell yeah.
They, you know, you got a couple of them still not, but it's like, that's the choice they made. It's all choices. But
you do what you gotta do to survive. You know, so I don't knock nobody But at the same time, there's just so much opportunity and stuff out here, man. Like, you ain't never too old to go to school. If you, like you said, you want to be a barber, you want to get into trucking, real estate, anything.
I mean, get your CDL. You know what I'm saying? Now you're unstoppable. You know what I mean? That's, to me, I used to call it a ghetto degree.
Exactly.
You get the CDL, you making bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
Or whatever you get your money up, you get you a tow truck or something, a plow truck, a lawnmower.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I see a lot of cats that we grew up doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
landscaping companies, man, like tow trucking companies, bars, like that's one thing I can say. A lot of people that we know and we grew up with, created their own business.
Their own way. Like, they don't want to work for nobody. And that's what we need, because it's like, if you think back at our parents, they always had, they can go to Rollo, he was a mechanic, you know what I'm saying? They can go to this guy. Shit, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know no mechanics that we grew up with.
No.
Remember,
there used to be so many mechanics, man.
Everywhere,
just go,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
What's the one guy that stay on the 4th? He fixed the cars right there in front of his house. That's the only Carl. That's the only mechanic I know. You know what I'm saying? I can be like, real quick, like, hey, I need the brakes done real quick.
He'll knock you out the box.
He'll knock you out the box. You know, he'll get it done. But other than that, I don't know no other cats that took the trade, that wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Do nothing like, they too cool.
Everybody, they be too cool, man.
Too cool,
exactly, man. So, like, that's a lesson, man. Like, chase your dreams, man. Don't let nobody talk you out of your dreams, because a lot of people, I noticed too, man, is happy and content with what they doing. Right. So if they see somebody else trying to do something, they gonna have something to say about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be one of them people, man. If you see somebody doing something, even if you ain't trying to do it, or if that ain't your cup of tea, congratulate them.
Don't shit on nobody else's.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I feel the same way, man.
Don't shit on nobody else's dreams or whatever, because you feel like, because your shit could be snatched away from you in a heartbeat.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad and blessed to be able to live the life I live, but I ain't gonna shit on somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows? You never know.
You never know what can happen.
Especially with this economy, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, shit. Like, I try to, and that's another point. Supporting black-owned businesses. Why is it so hard, though, man? It's hard because
some black businesses be fucked up.
Some of them do, but like you try to support. It's like the people, the mindset of some of the people that we're working there, like, I don't really need this. My man got, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but let somebody else get the job.
What are you here for?
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? Man. It's like, I try to go to all the eateries, and you know what I'm saying? You try to go to these spots, and you just be like, come on, bro.
You gotta do better, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and you do better at setting an example. Like Boggs, I had him on here a couple weeks ago about the entrepreneurship, and he said he always take a route. You know, he lead by example, because he got drivers, but he always make sure he do his route. And as an owner of a business, that's what you got to do, man. You got to lead by example. Like, if you got a store and you got workers that come be at the store, you know what I'm saying? Be there on time, and that'll let them know that you ain't going for no nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? You rolling around, coming in there at any time, they gonna be looking at you like they could do it. You know,
you got to run a tight ship. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, like the people, like, they just don't care. Like, you know, I mean, I went to one restaurant, bro, and it was the language that the kids was using was in there, and it just be like, man, come on.
Man. Like, you just gotta do better, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you hate to say it, but when you see somebody like us working there, you be like, damn.
Here we go.
I went to Wendy's earlier waiting for the barbershop, man. They like, hold on for a second. I'm like, ain't even nobody in the line. I'm the only one here. Then I get up to the thing. I want a croissant, breakfast croissant. We don't got no croissants. We could put it on a bun for you. Man. I'm like, I'm cool, bro. I just pulled off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I already said, like, what did you want, man? How y'all ain't, this Wendy's, man. How y'all ain't got no croissants,
Somebody ain't ordering up what they
supposed to do. That's exactly what happened, man.
Yeah, man. It's bad out here.
Ever since COVID, it just seemed like, service just ain't what it used to be, because a lot of people, like we discussed before, found ways to get money without going to work.
Right.
So a lot of people that's there, they don't really want to be there.
Don't want to be there.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't even supposed to be there.
Exactly. You know, the older people, like, I remember going to, it's up on Mayfield. It's a McDonald's, man. It's an older staff. I mean, they like in their 60s. They old, but the food be good, the service be good, man. It's like right up there across from that Mullinex.
Where is that?
Right
on
on Mayfield on Mayfield Road, right across from the Mullinex dealership. It's a McDonald's right there.
Okay.
And I swear, like, I don't even know if dude using the same burger meat because it's like the burgers be tasting good. It's like they greasy, like it's a burger, like a burger, not like
they
rubber.
take pride. They take pride in what they doing, man. That's what it is.
And it's
man.
like it used to be the one out Euclid used to be like that. Right by that 222nd. That's trash. Now, when you see we don't get refunds, we make it right. Nah, you gonna give me mine back, bro. That ain't happening.
The point of what we saying, man, is this, man. This is a good way to put it, man. Whatever you do, regardless of whatever it is, man. If you work at McDonald's, Wendy's, man, you change tires, man. Just show some type of pride in that. Be the best at what you do, man. You know, it's already okay. Boom, you feel kind of like feel some type of way because you work at McDonald's. So they gonna come in there and be like, man, you seen Bam, he work at McDonald's and shit.
Right.
Then they gonna be like, man, this nigga Bam, fuck my order up, man. So now they already ride you. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you too good to be, at least be good at it, man.
Yeah,
you know
be the best.
Be the best, man.
You never know, like, whenever you treat somebody that you working at McDonald's may turn to you working at some Fortune 500 company because of the way you treat somebody. You never know who you talking to or who you serving. So take pride in what you do.
Take
you know
pride in what you're doing, man. You could be serving somebody that got a company or something.
You know
like, man,
dude
that be giving me my coffee in the morning. He on point, always on point. My shit always hot. I'm offering him a job, and you know, we ain't trying to blow no hot air or nothing, but the point is, man, just be the best at what you do, man. Don't just go there and just lollygag around, because if you don't want to be there, man, let somebody else get the job.
I mean, let's break that stereotype that we bad people. You know what I'm saying? Don't feed in. Let's not feed into that. You know what I'm saying? Let's be different.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody like, hey, good morning. You know what I'm saying? That don't hurt. That don't hurt. Hey, good morning. How you doing?
You could be the most gangster. After you get off, go kill 20 niggas, man. But
please don't do that.
This is fixed speech.
Right. You just a simple good morning, like you know what I'm saying. Like acknowledge that person. You don't know what that person was going through or what they might need. Like, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, not too good. Even if you engage in a conversation, if they want to engage in a conversation, because the mental health is serious. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
We big on mental health at Great Lakes Livecast.
For sure.
That's what be going on, man.
You don't know what people are going through and what they need. Like, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, is some people too good or too cool to let them know. Some dude may be going through it because of his baby mama and the child support. And he mentally, he about to snap. You know what I'm saying? At any moment.
Hell yeah.
And he may need to be talked down. So, you know what I'm saying? Check in on your people. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. Check in.
You know, is they all right? Are you all right mentally, physically? Check in, call them, text them, be like, hey, what's good? What's going on? You know he's going through with a baby mama. Just make sure he there. You know what I'm saying? He mentally there, not about to check out. You know what I'm saying?
And that little call sometimes, man. Call, check on your people. A little call can go a long way. I know with me, man, I remember when people be nice to me. Like if I go somewhere and somebody be pleasant, I be like, damn, she was really nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, or that dude was cool. You know, you remember that type of stuff, man. So you just want to leave a good impression on people. Like you said, you never know what a person going through, man. So definitely don't be shitting on nobody or antagonizing, you know, because that's how you get hurt, man.
Yeah, definitely. Like and it's so easy though. It's something that's so easy. Just a good morning, hey, how you doing? Even if they don't, okay, that's them. You know what I'm saying? You might not get it back or whatever, but if you make eye contact, a nod of the head or
the white people be doing, not saying it like that, but they give you the little.
Right, a little smile, give it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you need.
That's them. You can just keep KOP, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that simple. Like, and then you know, I got another touch I want to talk about is like insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Us as black individuals in our community. You know, as far as leaving generational wealth for our families, and that's possibly the only way if you don't have no big money income or insurance. And then it's like you got cats that's out in the bars kicking it and living their best life, wearing the best clothes, and then it's like something may happen and then it's a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shitting on nobody for that, but it's just like, let's get our priorities straight. Even if you live in that lifestyle or whatever, man, you may want to get a lawyer on retainer. Let's be proactive about some of the things. If you live in that lifestyle, get a lawyer on retainer, like you know, saying you pay a monthly fee or whatever. You get it like that, and then get you some life insurance.
Yeah, life insurance is
pretty,
important.
It's pretty sure you may have kids, and you know what I'm saying. You not gonna be there, so whatever you was doing, them thousands of dollars, you not gonna tell nobody where they at. But they can get to if you got it tucked in the mattress or somewhere, they not gonna be able to get to it. So that insurance, and you infide in somebody, your mama, your cousin, your auntie, or whatever. Even if you got dudes, like, hey man, let me put a policy on you. You put a policy on me. You know what I'm saying? That if y'all rocking that tough, you know what I'm saying? That's a way that we can do this. And that's another thing as far as insurance. You don't know how much insurance run this world. If all of us, a lot of black people had insurance, all those cop killings would stop because they got to pay that. So So you start having to pay these $100,000 policies, $1 million policies on these individuals. They gonna stop that. They gonna be behind closed doors like, hey, y'all got to rethink this. Y'all got to do something else because now you're making thousandaires. You know what I'm saying? Millionaires, hundredaires. You know what I'm saying? You go. All of that is stop, in my opinion, because that's big business.
I also saying, fam, if you can, I don't know if you know about this, but I be seeing people say you can borrow off your insurance policy.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't know. I know back in the day, I used to hear my mother and them talk about you can borrow off them. It depends on which ones, like the premiums and shit like that. I ain't got a clue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I maybe we
but it's like
research
it's like
come back to that. But
because it's like I said again, a lot of us don't really deal with insurance. Insurance is about death. Don't nobody really want to talk about.
That's what it is, man. A lot of people don't really want to. But at the least, man, if you got insurance, life insurance, and something happen, even if you pay the bottom of the barrel, you pay $10 a month, you gonna have money to bury your family ain't gonna have to like you say to GoFundMe. They ain't gonna have to worry about that. They have money to bury you. But I think it's $15, $20 a month, man.
That's nothing.
That ain't nothing, man. That's like a $50,000 policy or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's enough to bury you. And your kids be cool until something get figured out, man. So if you don't got life insurance, man, look into it. Man. You can get it bundled with your house insurance, your car. You can get all that shit bundled together, man.
Yeah, for sure. And then you know what I'm saying. Also, life like your health. Your health is physical. You know, black men, we need our prostates checked. Everybody's scared about their prostate because they have to go through your anus. Check it, you know, that's rough. A lot of cats, but then they got new tests. We got high blood pressure. You got cats eating Hot Pockets every day, you know what I'm saying? You got high blood pressure, diabetes, you know, that type of stuff we need to talk about. You know what I mean? Your body go tell you, your body go start talking to you and say like, hey man, you be like, oh shit, I just take this aspirin, or I just take this, or I'm hearing this ringing in my ear, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go get checked out. You go to the free clinic, man. Go, you know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm speaking to the people, the cats that know me, our age demographic. You hear such and such passed away, you be like, damn, for what?
I've been so much of that,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, all of it ain't even been from violence, like you said. Some of it just been like for health reasons. You know what I mean? So if you can, that's another thing. Insurance, man. Not only life insurance, health insurance. You know what I'm saying? If you make if you don't make a certain amount, you qualify for like health insurance. It ain't that expensive. All it takes is for you to go get it started. You can go online. I'm gonna get the line. I don't know the exact, but we'll come back and make a whole nother show about that. But you go online, you fill it out, man, and boom, you got health insurance. So when you go to the spot, you give them your insurance card, man, and you cover. So that way, over 40, man, you got to get your prostate. What's the other one? Prostate, colon, all of that, man, because the biggest part of that, the biggest deal about that is catching early, where it's just in one spot. Once you have it for a couple years and they get to moving around and all of that, then it's hard for you, man. So don't be ashamed. Go to the doctor, get checked out. Even if you don't got insurance, man, just pull up, man. They got to do it.
Go with a buddy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in. Hey, man, let's go get, and then laugh about it. Go get something to eat and laugh about it. Like, damn, we both just had our colonoscopies, or we just had our prostates checked. You know what I'm saying? Make it. Just don't. You sit up and drink and do this and the third with them. Do that, or talk to them. Hey, man, is this going on with you? Or blah, say this or that. You know, and just talk about it. You know. It's natural ways to deal with some of this stuff. If you don't, you just to go get diagnosed, basically.
Exactly, You know even with the colon cancer diagnosis, they don't got to do. Everybody be scared of, like you said, the butt stuff. I think they got tests where you can poop it and give them the poopers, and they test that. So you know that's another way. If you feel like it ain't masculine or however you feel, just get it done, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For real. It's like. I think back in the days of Fat Tay, when Fat Tay passed, and we were
rest in peace.
Fat Tay, everybody was like, "What happened?" We didn't know. Like even Rick, you know what I'm saying? Like these young dudes, young cats, and we didn't know. And I still don't know where my cats passed from. We don't ask, you don't talk about it. Don't nobody talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But like rest in peace to both of them. But it's like exactly. I don't want to be rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get checked out, do whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't just keep like pushing it under the rug, you know what I'm saying?
No, because
early detection is the best.
At our age, man, and that's mainly our audience, man. You know what I mean? So that's what we speaking to our peers. If you coming up on 50, you might be coming up on 60, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's that time, man. It's that time, bro.
Yeah, no matter how, like you said, masking it, you want to keep it a secret. Just go keep it a secret. Everybody got to know.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's right. This was funny, man. On everything, this was funny. I had a doctor I was going, and I had to get the code. You know the one niggas don't be wanting this shit, right? Man, why the fuck after it was done, she opened the door and winked her eye at me like
like gotcha?
Yeah. She opened the door, she looked back in and winked her eye. I was like,
she was make sure you was all right.
Yeah, it was funny. I laughed at it because I was feeling violated, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's, you know.
But she made it funny and she made it, you know, a little relaxed a little bit, man.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
You got some good doctors out there, man. And, you know, they want to make sure you okay. That's their job, man.
Yes, I mean, for sure. I mean, like I said, that's a must. If anything, you take anything from what we talked about today, though, yeah, your health is your wealth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely, you know, get checked out. Any little thing you hear, your ears ringing, you peeing a lot.
Yeah. Your pee smell funny.
Pee smell funny.
Yeah.
You know.
And drivers, man. You know what I mean? Because my shows, I don't make them about myself. You know what I'm saying? I try not to talk about myself, but that's my profession. I'm a driver. I have a trucking company. That's what I'm into. I drive. So the food that we are exposed to is not the healthiest food. You know what I mean? It's always Arby's connected to the truck stops, Wendy's, McDonald's. So that's what you eating all day, every day. Hot dog, what the young people call glizzies. All the hot dogs.
They don't eat them no more.
Yeah, they're too cool.
That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show. I be walking past looking like this with the glizzy. But yeah, man, you know, sometimes if possible, I know it ain't always possible, especially if you over the road. But if you local, man, pack you a salad and a couple pieces of fruit, man. Sure. And then when you come home, dog some shit, man. But you know, while you out there and then while you waiting on your load, man, take a walk around the parking lot, man. You know what I mean?
30 minutes of movement is what the doctors recommend any of us in our age demographic, you know what I'm saying? Just moving for 30 minutes, constant movement, you know what I mean? You can't just be sitting around, or I ain't saying going to the gym and hitting no weights and trying to be buff bad or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? 30 minutes of movement, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That'll keep you back. Like you said, every time you sitting and you just sit in the chair, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little something. Just move for 30 minutes.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's getting terrible out here for us, you know, because like you said, our diets as African Americans, you know, we got the collard greens and the barbecue ribs, oxtails.
I love it.
But right, for sure. You can eat that in moderation, but you can't just be going to remember Sister Naomi's and shit, going to places, macaroni and cheese,
all that shit, man.
We can't do that.
What was the one on Ivanhoe and Euclid right there?
Everything in there.
Everything in there.
Yeah, but you know that was our spot, man.
Yeah, that was the spot. They always had a good grub.
Man,
they turtled on people, man. Yeah, they
right. We used to be, but see, look, we was in our 20s. We can eat like that.
Yeah, the metabolism.
We can eat like that. But now, bro.
Now, yeah, exactly. I tell people this, man. What help is it if you go work out all day and then come home and just eat all type of bullshit, man?
Yeah. Like I said, your life change. Everything has to change. Like, you can't just keep eating the same shit we was eating at 15, 16, or even our 20s. You can't keep eating that same old shit. You know, if you was eating good shit back then maybe. But if the shit we was eating, the trash. And the way food is processed right now.
Yeah, man.
I know a lot of people don't even look at. You go to your refrigerator right now. Look at the bag of that cheese you got in there. That cheese is only good for 5 days.
Yeah.
Look, people don't know that. The little cheese you sprinkle on the salads and
man,
shit.
Man, you know how long I be having my
shit? Right. You know what I'm saying? So man, you start looking at some of that shit, man, you'll be surprised. Like,
it's all type of dye and all types of nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying?
almond milk. Everybody, oh, I'm eating healthy. Almond milk. Almond milk is only good for a week, bro.
I tried that though. I just like cow milk, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
it,
mean,
man.
it is. I can't drink milk, period.
Okay.
That mean your body is like, you got to go.
Yeah, it's over for you, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. But you know, like we said, you know, like Shan said, man, we want, you know, try to be as healthy as possible. I know it ain't, you know, in everybody's schedule to be working out or all like that, but if you can, man, take a meal off. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you, man. You know, dog some later on in the day. Maybe get you a salad for lunch, man. It was another thing I seen. Oh, in Ann Arbor, Michigan, man, it was a teen. She was drunk driving. When you seen them electric Porsches, them what they call them, Taycam. They nice, 4-door. They kind of big, man.
It's a Porsche.
It's a Porsche, but it's all electric, man.
I ain't seen that.
She flipped this car 16 times, bro.
She was speeding?
She was speeding.
Man.
She flipped the car 16 times. And she was drunk drive. She was drinking and drive. I ain't gonna say she was drunk. But she was 19, man. And she was unharmed, man.
She shouldn't have been driving. Drinking.
You know what I'm saying? She had a couple bumps and bruises, and she had a couple passengers too. And none of them was seriously injured. But that just, for the flip a car 16 times and not really be hurt, man, that's some crazy engineering.
Yeah,
car.
Yeah, of course. I was about to say, I'm like, that car was put together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't like some of these cars that peel like a can, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That motherfucker flipped 2 times, it's over.
It's over, man.
It's over.
The front end over there, the trunk
I
over there.
mean, like them old cars we used to drive back in the day, them Cutlasses, they probably would have took a flipping or two, but
Hell
them
yeah.
motherfuckers like Chevys, box Chevys and shit like that.
Yeah.
They just disappear. You don't even see them cars like that. Except, you know what I'm saying, people hook them up in the hood. But it's like, what happened to
I
them?
had a box Chevy one time, and it was running hot. I was trying to sell it, man. I was trying to sell it to T-Man. So I met him at the gas station. It just got to blowing up, like running hot, like boom, smoke everywhere and shit. He was like, man, Renz, that's a Chevy, it'll be all right. Sure enough. I drove it. No, he ain't back. He just like, man, that's a Chevy, Renz, it'll be all right.
Right.
And I still drove that car for a long time after that, man. So they don't make them like that no more, man.
They don't make them. They don't make us like that no more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We the last
exactly,
of a dying
man.
breed, man. These little, like I said, these millennials is built different. They mental is something. You know what I'm saying? They don't value life.
They don't.
You know what
man.
I'm saying? So it's just what they see on TV: fast cars, fast money, spending
fast
fast.
life, man. And what they see on the internet, man. So the lesson, unless you got something else, the lesson for the day is, for one, is KOP, man. Keep it pushing. Keep on pushing, man. Keep it moving, man. Do your thing. Don't let nobody discourage you from your dreams. Because a lot of people, like I said, man, they content, and that's cool. If you content with where you at, but don't discourage nobody else from what they trying to do, man. Or don't shit on nobody for what they trying to do. And moms out there, because basically that's where all this stuff is coming from, is these kids, man. So if you already got some kids and you already struggling with these, man, don't have no more kids, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Then they be bashing the baby that you decided that you know what I'm saying.
He told you he didn't want no kids.
He told you he didn't want no shit. Man. Remember, tell you what he want. And then you mad, like then Father's Day, Mother's Day come around, and you want to bash him and take away from Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, he ain't want no kids.
He said he ain't want no kids. Believe him.
Yeah, so they got so much. That's another thing, like I said, we're going to get to when we touch on some politics and shit, but that's another thing, man, is the abortion stuff, which I don't believe in abortion, but at the same time, man, like, just stop it, man. It's so many forms of birth control. They got the morning after pill, they got condoms, they got birth control, they got so much stuff that could prove, if you don't want to have a baby, you ain't got to have a baby. So just don't be lazy, getting drunk, going out kicking it. Yeah.
She ain't got that wop though.
Even if you got the wop, I respect it.
You got the wop, you be like,
man, you don't want the kids coming out like they is, man. That's why they doing that, man. Like he don't want no kid, man. So all jokes aside though, baby, like, if you ain't ready for no kids, man, you ain't ready to take care of dropping them off at the grandma and all that, just practice some form of birth control, and it just make the world a better place, man. You know?
Because, oh man, I know we about to wrap it up, but that one chick from here,
Who?
She went, the Puerto Rican girl went to Puerto Rico for 10 days and left the baby at home, man.
That type of shit, man.
That's the type of shit. You don't want no kids, you
Yeah,
still want, that's
yeah.
the type of shit you know what I'm saying?
And another lesson, like touching on that too, is it's so many people out here that do want kids that can't have kids.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you got the kid and you don't want the kid, man, just get a kid away. Now they got it, so you could just drop them off at the fire station,
Yeah,
no questions asked.
You can't do like 16 months though. You done had him for a little bit. You got to do it like immediately.
As soon as they give it
Yeah,
to
you can't be like, here, Rollo, he's 16. You can't take no.
Look, okay, would you rather a chick had a baby, he like 2, and she just, hey, look, my man, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Or leave him at home.
Like,
man, he gonna understand, like, well, shit, I might have a better chance. I might get picked up by some shit, send me on my way. You know what I'm saying?
And then you pack him up and put a bottle in there and leave him on somebody's stay.
Yeah, like Dave Chappelle when he said, baby, what you doing out here? Pack me up, I might have a better chance to get a good family, man.
On the freeway.
Yeah, man. That's better. That's better than neglecting the baby, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get a baby. There's so many parents that want babies, and we laughing about it, but we ain't joke. You know, it's all gravy, man. But definitely, just do the right thing, man.
For sure.
And that's what it is, man. That's also we got the Great Lakes Livecast merch coming soon, man. T-shirts and hoodies. And we got that Dangerous Crew merch coming for the summer, man. That Dangerous Crew T-shirts.
Dangerous Crew.
Yeah, Dangerous Crew, man. Short dog and a Dangerous Crew, man. Women can be in the Dangerous Crew too. So if you feel like you dangerous, baby, you know, cop some of this merch. Like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all posted, and it's coming at you soon, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Big dog. Yeah.
For sure.
I'll holler at y'all in a minute. As usual, straight like that. Peace.
Peace.
I think that was pretty good, man.
Peace.
52.